Hi everyone, and welcome back to the third video in our 8-minute workout series. Today what we're going to be doing is arms, following on from the first two structures. 8 exercises all done for 1 minute with 5-second rest in between each exercise for me to explain, you guys to catch our breath before we hit it. So, without further ado, let's get started. First exercise is kneeling push-ups. So they're just your standard push-ups, arms out here, not too wide, shut up for pot. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. So we've gone kneeling, just because the duration, I know that personally I can keep going for a minute on my knees rather than on my hands, on my feet. So I think it's whatever you find best. If you find that this is too hard on your knees, you can do it on a chair. You can put your hands up on a chair, which make them incline push-ups. Still working the same muscles, still amount of work for you guys, but you might find that doing it on something a bit higher up is easier, so not as much body weight you're lowering. If you make it harder, you can go onto your toes, so it's your whole body weight. The only thing I do have is when you're doing kneeling push-ups, is you want to try and go as low to the floor as you can, because obviously it's only half your body weight you're lowering down, not your full. But other than that, you can do any of those variations I said. And yeah, 10 seconds left, guys, look at that. Nice deep breaths, just keep the exercise going, go as slow as you need to. And 1, stop there, 5 seconds. So, our next one, another push-up, wide arms. We were here, now we're out further. Let's go. So this is wide arm. Been cut off in the camera. So wide arm's going to have a bit more engagement on our pectoral muscles rather than our arm muscles. So we're going down, my chest is in line with my hands. So go as slow as you need to, just keep it going. Once again, if you want to find that this is too hard, you can do it against a wall or against a door. So you stand with your feet a bit further out, so you're a bit of a diagonal line. Your hands are against the wall in a wide arm position, so wider than if you were just to place your hands on there. And then you do your push-ups that way. If you make it harder, you can go onto your toes. If you want to do any of those adjustments, you can pause the video and do it now, no problem. Alright, we're nearly there, guys. And 3, 2, 1, get the last rep in. Whew. Awesome, right, on to our next one, more push-ups, staggered. So one hand is slightly further forward than the other, and then push up. That's it, so at the moment I've got my right hand further forward than my left. Doesn't matter which way around you have it, because we're going to swap in a second. So once again, going as slow as you need to. If you want to make it harder, go onto your feet and make it easier. Do it against a wall or a door. Perfectly fine. Just still train those muscles. You're just making it easier or harder, depending on how you feel you're doing with the exercise. So because I'm on my knees, I'm trying to go as low as I can to the floor, just to make sure I'm getting enough muscle engagement. Trying to keep that back straight the whole way through the exercise. 8 seconds left, guys. We're nearly there. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Arms shake. You know what's coming, guys. Switch the hand placement. Let's go. If you're finding the arms are aching, that's perfectly fine. Everyone has different strengths and weakness in muscle groups. You'll find that someone might have stronger legs, someone might have stronger arms. That's all good. That's why we train everything to get all round muscle strength. So once again, same thing. If you want to make it harder, go onto your toes, or you can have your toes up on a bed or a chair, so then you're having even more body weight you're having to move. The higher up your legs go, the lot harder it is, definitely. To make it easier, you can do it against a wall or a chair. As you can see, I've got one hand further forward than the other, and that's why they're staggered. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Whew, right, on to our next one, it's tricep extensions. So, lying down, hands placed by our chin, gonna push up and down, up and down. Really sorry if my wrists crack at all. They're always cracking. But yeah, so this is train tricep. I find it's quite nice because you're lifting your own body weight up and down. But if you want to make it harder, you can do it as a tricep extension, standing upright. You can do that holding a weight, a dumbbell, kettlebell or a bottle, something heavy, and do it as one arm, isolate that one arm. You can do these as narrow push-ups. That's where your hands are a lot closer, your elbows are going straight back. That's going to work tricep. You'll make it easier, you can do this against the wall. You can do tricep dips on the floor, which we're about to do next actually. So yeah, you can also do this against the wall. And stop there guys. Woo, see we did that whole thing. Nice and easy. Right, tricep dips. So, legs are out, hips are up, bend the arms, and up. There you go. We'll try and keep those hips up. So they won't go really high because you're dipping down in the position we're in, but we'll keep them as up as possible. That's it, down and up. Keep it going. Give your hands a shake if you need to. So if you want to make this harder, you have your hands up on a bed or a chair, table. If you want to make it easier, you can go back and do the tricep extension we did. Three, two, one. Oh, yikes. Oh, really good some triceps. Okay, next one is up downs. We're going to do this kneeling, so arms go down, and then arms come up. Make sure when you're doing any exercise on your knees, you've got a diagonal line. You're not straight back, otherwise there's no body weight. Diagonal line with your knees up to your hips means that you're moving body weight, and there's going to be muscle engagement rather than no body weight moved at all. So, progression for this, obviously be onto your feet. A progression from going onto your feet to make it even harder than you're doing the whole body weight is to have your feet up higher, chair, stool, on your bed, anything like that. Also put on your stairs if you want, so don't go too high up the stairs for your first couple. To make this easier, what you can do is you can do it against the door, against the wall. So same exercise we're doing, we just do it standing up. So we're still working the muscles because you'd be at an angle out from the door or wall, but it would be less body weight, so you can really just start getting the technique going. And stop there guys. Woo. Right, last one, shoulder tap. Once again on your knees, diagonal line, tap them shoulders. So you want to try not to move too much. To make this easier, once again, against a wall or a door, you can also do it on a chair, so it's inclined. So one step up from this, we'll be doing an incline so that your body's going up. Less body weight, you're having to have support on your hands. Even easier that would be the wall or the door. Once again, make sure you're at a diagonal angle if you're doing it against a door or the wall. And to make it harder, you could go onto your feet completely, or you could have your feet raised on a chair, a stool, or on your bed, because then you're having to support more body weight. But yeah. You can also add a push-up in between, so you can tap both shoulders and then do a push-up, and then tap both shoulders, something along those lines. But keep it going, because we're nearly there. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. Whew. Stop there guys. You've just done your third workout. Fantastic work. Amazing stuff. Keep it up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.